Hello everybody. I'm gonna wait for people to join in so I can start talking and there's more people watching. I've been waiting for a day that I had the mood to actually appear on camera, and today I'm wearing this pyjama that I found. I didn't buy. Found two different pieces that are very similar color and it's very soft. So this is my new pyjama. If you know me, you know I sleep in the same clothes that I wear in a day. So the fact that I own a new pyjama, well, old pyjama, but it's new to me. Yeah, I'm still gonna wear it probably most of the day until I find the strength to actually get changed. But as I wake up, my brain is just too many things happening, and yeah. So I don't speak Arabic. I'm from Spain. I wish I could speak Arabic. That would be so cool. I wish. Enough that I speak English. Thank you. Thank you for the pyjama appreciation. I'm very happy with it. It's very soft. It's actually the nicest pyjama I ever had. So I want to talk, now that there's a few of you, about this project that I'm doing. Anyway, this will stay recorded in my profile, I think. I hope. So I don't have to repeat it all over again, but yeah, I probably have to repeat it anyway because I need to get the message across. As many of you know, there is horrible things happening in the world right now. We have the genocide. I don't know if I can say this word in here. I kind of said it. But yeah, this is a tight knot in my chest that I wake up with every day. Some days I can't put a smile in my face that easily. Some days I just stay in bed. And some days I actually have the energy to start doing something. If you follow my other accounts, you probably know in whichever I woke up at, because I have many accounts. I just keep sharing information. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the beautiful tattoos comment. I always appreciate putting other people up. Is a great thing, a lovely thing. So thank you. So yeah, I'm very worried about colonialism in general. It's not only this horrible thing happening in the Middle East, is also the fact that all these big businesses, all these big companies are taking over and are using us to use our money unconsciously most of the times, to profit and fuel these horrible things happening in the world. I'm a little bit autistic and I have a very creative mind, and I don't understand why things are organized this way. I have a lot to say about the way things are organized. I don't find it logical, because I don't find logical the fact that we just don't look up at the problem and solve it, and we just being entertained with like lots of confusing messages, like the message that is blaming us for our contamination when there's 100 big companies that are like literally putting most of the contamination in the world. I shared a post the other day in Facebook that I saw. I think it was BP hired some years ago, not that long ago, not even 20 years ago. They made a team, like a carbon print calculator. The term carbon print appeared because BP decided, if I'm not saying the wrong company, excuse me, but I think it's BP. I do confuse names, but probably BP. all these evil companies like Shell, BP and stuff, you know, are the worst thing happening in the world right now. BP actually hired a team so they could change these thoughts in our brain. So for me, this is just pure brainwashing, not very different of what Israel is doing to their own people. Please note, I do not hate people for whatever they're born. Like, I do hate the fact that people can be so hateful. That is the thing that I hate the most. I don't understand why people is not happy to see other people surviving, and not only surviving but flourishing and having a good life. I don't understand why there's so much of these companies taking advantage of people, because we have so much excess in places in the world, and I feel this excess should be sent to somewhere else. And with excess, I mean things we don't need and could be used for other people. So I have 2 projects that I want to talk to you about. Just because, I was talking about this BP thing that they carved the term carbon print, so you feel guilty about your recycling in your house, but actually they are doing the most waste. I've been a person that has worked in festivals for very long time and attended to them. One of my, the first project that came to my mind was the fact that the last day of festival, there's so many tents, so much bedding destroyed because it's not packed properly. So I would like to form a team of people that is gonna get there before these people throw it to the bin and get all this excess of bedding to charities and be sent to places where they don't have so much. Like, that is not such a crazy idea. There is so much excess that is going to the bin of stuff that other people could be using, and they are starting to hire people to destroy this waste even further, so it's not useful. And I'm saying destroy, it's not even like they're recycling it for anything. Like, they're just chucking it into the bin, and this honestly hurt my soul so much because I see the potential in things. Like, I have this anxiety brain that just give me, I don't know if you've seen Inside Out, but anxiety is like controlling my brain and putting these images of what could happen and endless possibilities that we could be doing. And I have so many solutions in my brain, like so many answers that I don't see they're getting anywhere. Probably because it's not in their best interest. It's cheaper for them to destroy this stuff than hiring people to find the answer. But I'm putting myself here to work for free and offering myself to work for free in exchange to do some good, because I'm disabled and I cannot keep a normal job, but I do want to work. It makes me extremely unhappy to do nothing, you know? So if I cannot work for someone because it literally sent me to depression and it makes me really ill, physically and mentally, I think I could do something better with my time in the times that I actually have energy. I'm bipolar, so I spend half of my year or maybe 80% of my year in bed, unable to do anything, even feed myself or shower. But then I have a 30%, maybe 50% of the year where I have more energy than other people and I can do so much done, and I have so many ideas and there's so many endless possibilities that I don't want to shut up about. So if anyone out there is hearing me or see this message and wants to join me because they have the same worries, I just want to work along similar minded people. We don't have to think the same to still have the same goal. We don't have to come from the same backgrounds to still have the same goal and want to make a positive change in the world. With the little thing that we can do something, you know. The other project I want to tell you about is basically I am organizing a fundraiser event in Bristol the 15th of December. There will be a cabaret, there will be performances like a stand-up comedy, there will be like a catwalk with an auction. I'll be donating some looks that will be starting by a price, and then people can participate in the auction from the public that will see all these performances. There will be also gigs, like hardcore punk gigs, and there will be like 2 techno DJs at the end. So hopefully this project keeps going. I'm still waiting for confirmation of the DJs, if they're okay to play on a Sunday. Hopefully it will get through. If not, I unfortunately don't want to say no to the wonderful DJs that I got on board, so I will try to find another location. I already messaged some people because just my brain just get there. So yeah, what else I want to say? If you want to donate clothes, I will be making a stall in this fundraiser event. I will work for free, painting, bleaching, stitching, doing many things to these clothes so they improve the look, and they will be amazing clothes for creating amazing outfits, some costumes, party clothes. There will be everything, just in case people just don't want to donate and they will get something in exchange, like clothes. So I think this will get more people interested in donating, or at least some people won't feel so bad, because the crisis situation at the moment, even in England, is so harsh on everybody's economy that I feel so many people is not able to donate a tenner or £15. So I want to make it accessible for everybody. I got this idea from a market. I was selling some of my old clothes and some of my creations. I spent the whole month making creations out of rubber. I maybe sold a couple of them, but what I sold the most were every used clothes that were like under a fiber. So this is where this idea came from. What if I work on some old clothes that have literally no interest, and I make them look cooler, and then people can buy them even for £1 or £2 or £3, whatever they have. And the money won't go through me. I'll just check they do a donation straight away to Palestine, to a link. I will be collecting links. So if you want to help me, sending me links of people in Palestine that are for sure somebody that you trust and is like a for real link, then I only need to check that you donated to this link. And then you can have the clothes or whatever you want to buy. But again, the money won't go through me. I want to make direct action like this, like the money will go from the person buying the t-shirt. I just check they paid to this person, and I will give them the clothes or whatever they want to buy. The same with the auction, the same with, I try to do with the ticket. I don't know what the chaos situation will be there, but I definitely don't want to hold anybody's money, anybody's cash. I don't want nothing of this in my accounts, because I find it too harsh already with my own business to do my own taxes, and I want people to trust me, and I feel like this is the most clear way to get it out of the way, just people feeling like they donated straight away to these people. So yeah, it's still like a month or something more for the 15th of December, so still time. I will be working, learning, because I'm just learning as I'm going to bleach t-shirts. This is something I'm new at, so basically I'm learning as I'm going and improving my technique. You can see an example of what I've done in a video that I shared recently, and I will be posting more soon. Again, sorry that it took me so long to make this video explaining everything. I wanted to make like shorter videos, but I think it's also a good idea to just talk in a longer video and get people interested, because I feel like I can probably address more points in a longer video when I'm talking more relaxed about this. So yeah, I'm still looking for bands to play in this gig, because every single band want me to tell them who I booked already, but no one is saying yes yet. So it's like I got 2 confirmed techno DJs. I got the venue kind of confirmed, but like at least for the bands, but not for the techno DJs. I have quite a few performers already confirmed, but the ones that are taking longer are the bands that want to check what other bands are playing. I'm gonna be contacting some bands today from Wales and stuff and listening to them. That some of the people advised me to contact. If you have any band that you would like me to contact, please get in touch. The same if you wanna be part of the team that I want to apply with to festivals. If you're someone that is good sending letters to festivals, I'm not great at it. This is why it's taking me longer, but I was hoping someone will jump on board and is good at this and could help me. I'm also looking for this and support because that's not my forte. So yeah, if you feel like you can help in any way, donating clothes, sending me links to people that are in Palestine, sending me any sort of advice, idea of who I should contact or who should I get in touch, please do. I'll be here. All the best. I think I'm gonna cut the connection now.